Sometimes just the threat is enough. Trump and his goons don't care if something won't stand up in court. They don't care if what they're doing is blatantly illegal. By the time anyone corrects the course, the damage has already been done. And that is exactly the strategy that is going on with Trump and Reddit. Specifically, a Reddit user that was simply exercising their First Amendment rights. So the Trump administration has dragged Reddit, the website, before a secret grand jury in Washington, D.C. The crime? A user criticized ICE. That's it. Someone posted comments on Reddit that were critical of immigration and customs enforcement. And now the full weight of the federal government is being deployed to figure out who the person is. According to the subpoena, and it was obtained by The Intercept, Reddit has until April 14th to hand over a ton of personal data about this anonymous user. ICE agents have been trying to identify this person for over a month. They've already tried to use an administrative subpoena in California. That doesn't work, so it got smacked down. So instead of accepting that the First Amendment actually exists, they escalated this to a grand jury, a secret grand jury with no public records, no transparency. It's just the government in a closed room, ironically trying to unmask a person who said mean things about ICE on the internet. That is what our government is focused on. And by the way, I say mean things about ICE on the internet. They can go screw themselves. And Reddit's own lawyers reviewed every single post that this user made, and guess what they found? Reddit's lawyers found nothing. Nothing that was not protected speech under the First Amendment. The user didn't threaten anybody, didn't dox anyone, broke no laws. All they did was criticize ICE, and now the federal government is hunting them. And I hate to tell you, criticizing the government is protected free speech. Apparently no one forwarded that memo to Stephen Miller's desk. And we know this isn't just a one-time incident. This keeps happening. The DHS has sent hundreds of subpoenas to Google, Meta, Reddit, Discord, you name it, demanding names, emails, phone numbers, IP addresses tied to accounts that track or criticize ICE operations. A 67-year-old retiree in Philly simply sent an email to DHS asking for them to use basic decency in an asylum case. Within 5 hours, Google informed this old man that DHS had subpoenaed his personal information. Federal agents showed up at his door for an email. A retired guy in Philly. He sent police an email and got a knock on the door from the federal government like he was running some type of cartel. This is not what a confident government does. These are the actions of a government that knows what they're doing is indefensible, and they need the public to stop talking about them. And like I said, the point here isn't to win in court. The point is fear. Because every story about ICE abuses, every story about government overreach, every criticism of this administration, they want you to be afraid to talk about it. That's the entire point. The subpoena, it's not about one Reddit user. It's about the next 1,000 Reddit users who see this story and go, maybe I should just keep my mouth shut. That's the chilling effect. And it's working exactly as designed. But I hope you don't stop criticizing the administration, because I certainly am not. And because I'm not, I hope that you will go down in the comments, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon, leave me a comment, because those are the best ways to fight back against the chilling effect of people reporting on the deficiencies of our government. Make more noise, not silence.